Hi, I'm Coach Julian. I'm here today to show you how to stretch your body from your head to your toe within 7 minutes. Okay, our first stretch is going to be the neck. Pretty simple. We're going to go through these for 20 seconds for each side. Make sure it's all about breathing too. Breathe in, drop the shoulders down, relax. Good. Let's transition to the other side. And keep in mind, I have my opposite arm behind my back. It's going to help you get a little stretch in the shoulders as well. Good. Now moving on to shoulders. So we're going to do the similar one. We're going to have it behind our back, and you're going to reach over. Hold it here. Go 20 seconds. Now, if you can't do this, you can grab a towel and wrap it around your bottom hand, which would be my left hand, and then pull with your right. Good. Slowly release. Other side. Good. Once again, relax. Three, two, one. Come out of it. All right. Now we're going to start to chest. Pretty simple. Slide back, relax, but push your elbows back. Make sure you're feeling this in the chest. Relax the neck. Open it up. Good. Now let's get the lats. I'm going to go to child's pose. Child's pose. I'm going to go on my knees, tabletop. All down. Press through. Relax the shoulders. Good. All right. Next one's going to be for the spine. All right. So I'm going to have one leg straight, one leg bent. This one's going to come over. And have your right arm. So I have my right leg crossed over and my right arm as a Y. So you should feel this in the glute, maybe, in the hip flexor, maybe, and then in the spine as well. If you don't feel it anywhere, keep trying to push it down. It'll be hard to breathe. That's okay. And this is really good for with a partner too. Let's go ahead and switch sides. If you're doing this with a partner, the partner is going to push down where my right hand is pushing down on my left leg, and then my left arm, they're going to be pushing down where my chest is. So somewhere about here. And so as they're pushing down, they're helping you get into that deeper stretch. It's definitely easier with the second person. Good, let's come out of it. All right, next one is for the hip flexors. So we're going to do hip flexors and quads back to back in this one. So I'm going to use a chair, pretty standard. You want a little padding underneath this knee for obvious reasons. Make sure everything's straight. And then so you're going to drive forward. Nice stretch all along the back here. If it hurts your knee at all, bring it forward a little bit more. There you go. And just relax. Relax the hip. This I would spend a little bit longer on because this guy gets pretty tight. This is a hip flexor. Good. Now to stretch the quad, you're just going to sit up more. You bring your foot back, and you're going to push forwards and lean back. This isn't all of the quad, but it's a good portion of the quad. Good. Let's relax. Let's go to the other side. Okay. I'm going to get the hip flexor again. So the difference between these two, the hip flexor and the quad, is that the hip flexor I'm obviously leaning forward, but the quad I'm actually leaning back. I'm feeling a little bit of the quad too in this one, but this one's definitely more hip flexor. Good. Back. Good. Now let's get the glute. So glute. I'm gonna go ahead and place my leg on here first. Try not to do a moving chair. So my chair off. Okay. Lean into it. This one's called the elevated pigeon. Good. Let's switch legs. This is good on a couch too. Couch, chair. Like I said, don't use a moving chair, especially with the slippery floor. And the deeper that you lean into it, the more you're gonna get out of it. Good. All right, let's see. We have one more stretch for the hammies and inner thighs. Actually, two more. Let's get the wrist too. So it's good enough to take care of. All right, so the hamstrings and the thighs. That's pretty simple. I'm gonna go wide. Come out like this. So the wider that your legs are, the more of a stretch you're gonna get in between, in your inner thigh. So we're gonna start with the inner thigh. Just kind of hold it here. This is really it. I can go a little bit further, but definitely where you're feeling it. Remember, it's all about breathing. Good, so hold it for 5 more seconds. And good. Now we're gonna get the hamstrings. So just come in a little bit further. Lean forwards. You get more hamstrings. The more you have it going straight forwards, the more hamstrings it's gonna be. But I like a little bit spread out. Make sure your knees are down. It also helps to grab on to like a band or a rope that is attached to a fixed point and kind of pull yourself towards that object to help get a deeper stretch. Good, let's finish off the wrists and calves. So for the wrists, I'm gonna go in tabletop position. I'm just gonna have my hands near my knees. I'm gonna rock it forward, hold it for about 10 seconds, and then flip over. This time I'm actually gonna forwards a little bit more. Make sure your hands are straight. Good. All right, last one's gonna be calves. All right, so for calves, it's gonna place one foot in front of the other, stagger your stance. You're gonna push against the wall and try to get your back heel down. And then push your hips forwards a little bit, drive it forwards. Good, switch sides. And good. All right. All of these may not feel as being necessary, but if you're sitting in the chair, a lot of these things get tight. So it's a good all-around stretch. Good. Thanks for joining me today and for getting a whole body stretch. All right. See you next time.